morning and welcome to this edition of Markets Tomorrow. I'm Nayantara Rai in New Delhi and we've got Pankaj Poddar joining in from Mumbai. Before we get down to the purpose of this show to help you find cues for the next day's trading session, it'll be in the midst of earnings season. Bandhan Bank came out with its numbers. Chandra Shekhar Ghosh, the Managing Director and CEO of Bandhan Bank, now joining us to talk about the quarterly performance. Thank you, Mr. Ghosh, for talking to us here on ET Now. Good set of numbers, so congratulations for that. Can you tell me what you would attribute for the kind of strong growth that has been recorded by Bandhan Bank in the quarter gone by?
The board approved this result. It has been shows that the 482 crores of profit have been done by bank in this quarter, and which is a year on year the growth has come 47.58% profit growth. So if I come to this advance growth has come 52.37%, which is stands an amount of 32,590 crores. So it is a very good, the performance has come to the bank. In the last year, the first quarter, our portfolio that is in advance, the balance has come down to 2,000 crores from the March 2017 to June 2017. But this year, it has increased the 200 crores, not in the decrease amount, which helped us to get the 482 crores profit, which is 47% on that. And the deposit growth also has come as a good in this quarter, which is in year on year basis. It is coming to total in the 30,703 crores deposit and 36.88% deposit growth.
The NIMs have expanded quite sharply. What's the reason for the same?
No, NIM, if you see that the last year it was in a 10.75 has come down now 10.27. So if you see that the little bit interest rate have been increased in this quarter, it has been now affected on that to impact on that. But we feel that the NIM will be like to continue the 10%. Because if you go to this, my last quarter, that means in the March 2018, NIM was in a near to 10. Now it is in 10.27. I hope that it has been is a better position on this.
Mr. Ghosh, if I look at your share price today, it was up by about 35 rupees. Its stock closing up nearly 6.5%. You're getting a thumbs up from the Lal Street for the performance recorded by you, for which you already told us what the reasons are. Let's talk about the road ahead. Is this kind of growth sustainable? Are you targeting similar growth rates in the next quarter, for example?
No, if you see that the growth, if we analyze this in the last the couple of years, the Bandhan growth, if it is last 3 years, so always we are seeing that the year-on-year growth 51% is normal way happened on that. But in this year, this quarter and this year, if you see that last year little bit growth is not that much because of some. We are trying to maintain some of the very conservatively dispersed and rich, so that we are now normalize it. So feel that it is growing, growth will come as a normal way on that.
Mr. Ghosh, the microfinance business had a lot of issues once demonetization had happened. Do you think now the demonetization blues are completely behind and that's why this recovery is happening?
So sector-wise, the microcredit, we know that we have that the 85% of the book are in advances in microcredit, and 15% is a non-microcredit. So that we saw that a very good trend has come in the microcredit this quarter, and we hope that this is a very good trend also to repayment. And we are maintaining every day OTR, on-time repayment rate. That means that every customer who are eligible to repay one installment minimum today, how many are given in that installment and what are the amount on that. So we are tracking on daily basis. We found on that up to June, we got in a 98.89% of OTR, which is very good to regular repayment of the customer, which given that a very good focus of the future, NPA risk will come down.
Mr. Ghosh, what about the NPA situation? Are things stable on this front? What would you say? You already told us about the after effects of demonetization, which did lead to stress. Would you now say it's stabilized?
Yes, if you see that the NPA is in the gross NPA in the last quarter, if it is say that the March 2018, it was in a 1.25, and this the quarter in June has come 1.26, but not in anything have been increased that much. And if I like to net NPA, it has been also come now 0.64, which was in the last the financial year closing. That means in the March 2018, it was in a 0.58. So slightly has come. That means it has been arrested on that. So it is not a further increasing it. Because of that, I have been again mentioned OTR is like to improving good, which can be helped on that to reduce this NPA in future.
And congratulations on a great set of numbers. The markets were absolutely dreadful today, but your stock was 6.5% higher at a new lifetime high after the numbers. Let's go